organ system you find the tuberculosis, then it may increase. So the lungs part is 6 months. But immediately it goes to the bones, 9 months.
Whoa.
So Pott's disease, what we call Pott's disease, or what we call tuberculous spondylitis. Spondylitis means an inflammation of the spine, okay, or an inflammation of the disc that is inside of the spine. That's spondylitis. So tuberculous spondylitis, you know, tuberculosis is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis. So when I say tuberculosis is just the adjectival form of tuberculosis. So tuberculous spondylitis, it takes 9 months. Sometimes even takes 12 months. We have tuberculous meningitis, which goes to the brain, 12 months. So depending on the organ system, then we may increase that 6 months. The 6 months is just at least 6 months. And you would have to be taking some drugs. Depending on the type or the organ system, the drug combinations may differ. Okay. So you just want to, I don't want to mention the full names. You may just forget. The main important things are that it's for 6 months. So immediately you start, you have to take it continuously for 6 months. And the thing is that immediately you start taking it continuously for 21 days. You lose your contagiousness. You cannot transmit it to another person.
Okay.
So early detection and 8 weeks. But I like 3 weeks, please. I want to go 3 weeks extra. So by the 3rd week, you are not contagious anymore.
Okay.
You can even live with the person.
Okay.
And that's how come when you start the treatment, we want you to be there. We want you to be there for us to see you take the medications for 2 reasons. Number one, we want to see as to whether you are taking the drug regimen, because it's not a joke. It's not a joke. And then also because we want to follow the WHO guidelines, what we call the DOS strategy. We call it the directly observed therapy. Okay, directly observed therapy. So we have to see you take the medications every single morning. And then we'll be able to even tell us whether you're taking the medications or not by the color of your urine.
Wow.
Yeah, so we want to see that continuously for 21 days, then we can allow you go home nicely. So it's for 6 months, but by the 2nd week, you realize that we want to start discharging you. The reason we want to keep you is because we want to make sure that you don't.
You are regular, so you don't spread it.
You don't spread, number one. Number two, we can also see you taking the medications.
Any final words on TB? What we should be aware of, and also maybe how to even prevent it ourselves, physically, so that we know that, okay, I don't even have TB at all, or I don't get affected by someone who has it in one way or the other.
Okay, so one of the tips I want to give would be that people who are working in the galamsey sites, because they normally work in groups, and sometimes they even enter pits. Immediately you realize that your colleague or a friend of yours is coughing, then you want to tell that person to go to the hospital and have it checked. And then also you too start going to the hospital to have it checked, because the fact that you are not coughing doesn't mean that you don't have it. So you realize that this particular colleague of yours is constantly coughing. You may want to tell him that he should go to the hospital. The fact that he's going to the hospital doesn't mean that, or the fact that you realize that he's coughing continuously doesn't mean that he has the TB, but you just want to be on the side of caution. Tell him that he should go to the hospital. You can even go with him. Sometimes it helps. So the main symptoms for TB, take home: cough, weight loss, night sweats, and sometimes the cough comes with blood, blood stained, not the one that you just see once in a while, maybe after brushing your teeth, and then when you cough, you see some streaks of blood. Not that one. What I'm talking about is you cough and then you see. That's it. I like the theme for last 2 years. It was, it is time, let us find the people with TB. So it's an action. It's an action. I like it. Although it's not this year's theme, but I think we can borrow it and then bring it. It is time. Let us find the people. How do we find them? By the symptoms I have mentioned: cough, weight loss, night sweats, with a cough that has blood-stained sputum.
Okay. Doc, thank you so much for coming through. It's been an enlightful one, getting to share what TB stands for and how we can be cautious of it in one way or the other. And thank you so much for coming through for us to have that discussion. All right, so there you have it. Of course, every single Thursday, we make sure that we bring you some health tips. If we're celebrating something that has to do with the world, we would definitely get into that. And for that matter, tuberculosis is, watched over every single 24th of March. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it on that said day because we had other things to look out for, and that's why we pushed it today. I hope you've had some insightfulness on that. With that being said, there's more to come your way right here on the show. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This is a call to you. The dreamers. The ones that see no boundaries.
Dreamers take a chance.
The explorers that chart their own path.
Unlock the vibes, connect the energy.
The ones that dare to challenge the status quo.
Get connected, feel the
When others try to think outside the box, you wonder, what box?
catch the wave, enjoy the ride.
To the architects of their journeys. Every connection is an opportunity to explore every experience. This is your call to adventure. Your journey begins here. Be bold, be daring, be free. Connecting passions, connecting dreams, connecting ambitions. Telecel, connecting energies.
Trailblazers aren't born. They are molded by vision, resilience, and a relentless drive to create change. Join us on April 12, 2025 at the UPSA Auditorium for an event that inspires transformation. Hear from our seasoned speakers including Kwame A.A. Opoku, author, futurist, and global speaker. Makeda Smith, founder and CEO of Savvy Chicks in Real Estate from the USA. Christian Boache Yadom, co-founder and CEO of Pizza Man Chicken Man. Ebenezer Isuman Amankwa, co-founder and COO of Pizza Man Chicken Man. Anthony Jamafer, CEO of Caveman Watches. Sir Elom J. Tete, global lead of the Psalmist International. Our keynote is from Dr. Stephen Deborah Ablometi, founder and CEO of CPL Developers. Your host for the event will be Moses B. Arthur, author and CEO of Afrimart Atlantic. Get ready to embrace an experience that will inspire you to dream bigger and take courageous action. Remember, the date is on April 12, 2025. Time 11 a.m. prompt. Venue UPSA Auditorium. Remember to register with the code on your screen or with the link below. Let us unite to shape a brighter Ghana. Don't miss this moment. This event is proudly brought to you by Entrepreneurship Hub Africa in partnership with Pizza Man Chicken Man. Proudly sponsored by MX24 TV.
Welcome to Deluxe Experience Ghana, your trusted partner in creating unforgettable events. From breathtaking stage designs to dazzling lighting solutions, we bring your vision to life with precision and creativity. Our expert event planning and consultation services ensure every detail is taken care of so you can enjoy a stress-free experience. Capture every moment with our professional photography, videography, and live streaming services because every memory deserves to be cherished. Transform your event venues into a masterpiece with our exquisite interior lighting and permanent designs tailored to suit your style and theme. At Deluxe Experience Ghana, we don't just plan events, we create experiences. Let's make your next event extraordinary. Deluxe Experience Ghana. Think events, think Deluxe. Contact us today on 0267 83 7006 or 0545 03 8620 and 0545 03 7520. Deluxe Experience Ghana. Think events, think Deluxe.
Potter City and the World Prayer Center presents Dominion Praise 2025. Theme, Ebenezer. Thus far has the Lord brought us as we celebrate 10 years of Potter City and the Praying Family Chapel. Ministering in song, Nathaniel Bassi. Diana Hamilton. Mercy Chingo. Johnson Oyekan. Go 7th, Nana Seo Pukusako dear. The date is Sunday, the 13th of April, 2025. Venue is a Potter City, Mutual Pram, and the time is 4 p.m. prompt. Entry is free. Come, let's celebrate the Lord for 10 years of His favor, grace, and common mercies.
So you're still logged into the very best right here on the show from one point to the other. Now let's get to talk about aerobics. Some of you have been too lazy throughout the whole year. From the starting of the year to now, you've been too lazy. And you've been eating all the junk food. It's time to, exercise. It's time to burn some calories here and there. It's time to do something. Why? You've not been drinking cool water too. Correct water too, go drink them. Oh, anyways. Let's talk about Junction Aerobics. And of course, we're throwing more light on that. Every single last Saturday of the month, we talk about Junction Aerobics. And most definitely, you know. So joining us for the conversation, we've got Addo Abigail. She's Decathlon Communications at Junction Mall Relay. And they have a new partner, which is also our partner too as well. Yeah. And that's Jibu. We have Robert Anokye, Sales and Marketing Lead at Jibu. Welcome to the show. How you doing, lady and gentleman?
I'm good.
You're good?
Thank you. Yes.
Great. As for you, look like every time when you wake up, you're already in the sports already. But tell us, yes, Junction Aerobics is here once again at the Junction Mall. What are we to expect this time around?
All right. So, as usual, we're expecting our supporters, those who support us, that is the Jibu, Decathlon, yes, and then the Life Medical.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. But what should people expect? I mean, because somebody is watching right now and the person is like, okay, I've heard of it before, I've seen videos, but why should I even come in the first place?
All right. So you come and then you exercise. You come and then you burn some calories. Yes.
Interesting. Tell us, Jibu is part of Junction Mall Aerobics, and tell us how does it feel to be a partner, and what are people to expect from Jibu, because you are running a lot of campaigns.
Sure. Okay, thank you. So we actually partnered with Decathlon for this aerobic section because water is essential when it comes to aerobics, and we need to also maintain hydration. Yes, and that's the main reason why we partnered with Decathlon. But when you through these exercises, we do sweat a lot, and through that we lose a lot of water from our body, and we need to hydrate as well. So yes. So it makes it important that we partner with them. Then we provide the people with clean and hygienic water. Yes, not just any water, for them to rehydrate.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. How's cooking with Jibu like?
Excellent.
Excellent.
You know that. You know that. You know right. You know that.
Would you be there?
Yes, please, I'll be there, yes. And then you should be expecting our coaches who would lead us through the aerobics.
All the coaches I know,
yes,
including
please.
the guy man.
Everybody.
You know the
will
guy
be
man
there.
I'm talking
Which
about?
of them, please?
Oh, the one who always has his glasses matching whatever he's wearing.
Yes, he's going to be there.
I like that man. I just love his routine and his energy.
Okay.
Because I remember the last time that we had the Junction Aerobics, that was an infusion of cultural display.
Yes.
We had to bring in the Ivorian feel and all the Cameroonian feel and all that. This time around, is there anything special, or this one we're just going with the flow?
Nah, this time around we'll just go with the flow.
With the flow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. So it's happening live this Saturday at the Junction Mall.
Yes, sure.
What time should we be there?
7. Yes, please.
Prompt.
Should be there by 7
By 7 a.m.
Yes.
we are there.
Yeah.
Yes. And I mean, of course, you get your check done by Life Healthcare.
Yes, please.
Yes. And then afterwards, well, Jibu will be there to refresh you too as well. Make sure you are drinking clean and good water at the end of the day whilst you're done exercising. So anything else I haven't covered? Anything else you want to say?
Okay, I want to add something. You know, Jibu, we love supporting and giving to the community as well. So as part of the Cooking with Jibu campaign, we try to also let the people know that we give them the opportunity to also invest. Yes, when you want to invest, you give the opportunity to invest in our business by becoming a franchisee. You get it? So yes, we are campaigning that as well. So anybody who wants to invest his money in something profitable, you can link up to Jibu and you will start it. Yeah.
Very well said. Thank you so much for coming through. Anything else you want to put out there?
Yes, please. And then with the decathlon, all participants, all those who come for the aerobics have a 10% discount with anything that you buy.
Oh, wow. 10%,
10% discount.
I need to make good use. Has this been happening all this while?
Yes, please.
And I've not been making good use of it.
Then this time we should start doing it.
Please, start now. Don't be like me. Start now, because me, I'm changing. I'm changing for the better. Anyway, yeah.
And then Decathlon has this thing that we do. So it's called a 4 times payment. If you come there and then you buy a product or you want a product and then your money is not up to, we have something called the 4 times payment. So you pay an installation for 4 months. Yes.
Installments?
Yes, installments.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. For 4 months?
For 4 months.
So you can spread it across?
Yes. And then you pay
small, till you're done.
When you are done, then you come for your product.
Then you come for your product.
Yes,
okay,
please.
Beautiful.
Nana,
I like that.
Can I say something, Nana? Your man, Mr. Sammy, yesterday was his birthday.
Wow. Wow, there should be a party.
Yes,
wow, belated birthday to you, Mr. Sammy, wherever you are. God richly bless you. You guys are doing an amazing work with Jibu. And, you know, you're part of the family already, so happy belated birthday. Yeah. Please, if there's a party happening somewhere, you need to let me know.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure, he will just push it to the weekend, so I know most definitely he will do so.
Sure.
Yeah, great. Okay, so thank you so much for coming through.
You're welcome.
And we are going to be at the Junction Mall.
Sure.
Come this Saturday, and we'll be exercising and making sure we get refreshed too as well. Be a part of it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be selfish. Tell a friend. Bring your friends. You know there are some lazy ones amongst you. Yeah, bring them all. Let's go and exercise and have a good time at the end of the day. And also shop. Yes, at the end of the day too as well. There's more coming your way right here on the show. It's a Jump Back Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Fest right here on MX24. This is the AM Club. We told you it was a jump-pack show, and here we keep to our promise. We do say so. All right. Okay, so let's talk Carni Fest. When I did hear... I'm smart. Anyways, so I'd want you to introduce yourselves. All right, I don't want to do it. I have your names here, but no, I'm not going to do so. All right, so I'll start with Mrs.
Yes.
All right.
I'm Mrs. Olivia Lekoson, Media and Communications Officer for Ghana International School, as well as Yearbook Coordinator.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Denise Amaya, and I'm the Head of Marketing and PR of the Yearbook Club.
Okay.
My name is Michaela. I'm the Head of Events for the Yearbook Club.
Hi, my name is Daiki, and I'm also the Head of Events for Yearbook Club.
And my name is Nathan, and I'm your future Mr. GIS.
Future Mr. GIS.
Yeah, Mr. GIS.
So you're going to be competing?
Yeah, yes. I'm one of the contestants.
Number 3. Okay. All right. So why are you the only, the only one in here? I mean, we should have had the others. Or you're special?
So the others also have to be in class and stuff. Okay. So it's just a small group that we had to be here to tell people that this is what we're doing. So people should come and check it out.
Tell us all about it. What is Carni Fest? What is Mr. and Miss GIS? Who wants to talk?
So Carni Fest is, like you said, is a carnival and a festival put together.
Okay.
So it's an event. It's annual. It happens every year, which the Yearbook Club makes and plans out.
Okay.
So what it is a fundraiser which goes to our end of year yearbook.
Okay.
It has Mr. and Miss GIS, which...
Yeah. So this year we have 6 contestants, 3 boys, 3 girls, and we have 3 rounds, which is a Q&A, and it's about GIS itself. So you need to be well based on the questions about GIS. Then we have a talent show. It ranges from spoken word, dancing, singing, anything that just floats their boat. Then we have a fashion show. And this year we're doing a special twist. They're using the GIS as 70 cloth. This year, 1st September, GIS 1070. So we are going to... Yes. Wow. So they are going to be using the cloth to make a special outfit, and that's what we are going to be doing this year for Mr. and Miss GIS.
All right, that sounds interesting. Is this open to the public, or is just GIS?
It is open to the public.
It is.
It is open to the public.
80 Ghana cedis for outsiders and 60 for GIS students.
Okay, 80 Ghana cedis for outsiders and then 60 for GIS students.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Who are going to be the judges? I'm quite curious.
So we have 5 judges. We have Amabeland.
Amabeland.
Yes.
My sister. Okay.
We have Miss Annie. We have Influence. Miss Lucille King, Miss Malaika 2020.
Okay. All right.
And we have Miss Mami Jemfwa, CEO of Oh My Hair.
Oh My Hair. All right. I think Oh My Hair is just around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So with regards to it being a fundraiser, how are we going to go about that?
Okay, so just like Michaela said, the Yearbook Club was put together to be able to raise funds to produce a yearbook.
Okay.
There's so many activities that happen in GIS, and we've got 4 different sections, and everybody has their amazing story to tell.
Okay.
So we compile the entire year's activity and put it into a beautiful book, and that is why members of the Yearbook Club are there. So it's not just about schoolwork.
Okay.
Students have learned a lot about fundraising. They've learned a lot about publishing.
Okay.
Because everything is student-led and student-driven. And this particular event which is Mr. and Miss GIS, Carni Fest with Mr. and Miss GIS, is meant to help us raise funds.
Okay.
So the gate proceeds, they don't go into some account or into somebody's pocket. The gate proceeds are actually going to be used to produce the yearbook. So we're looking to produce 2,000 copies of the yearbook.
Okay.
So every penny counts, and we're starting off from ground zero.
Okay.
So it teaches the students to learn about marketing, because now they're sending proposals out. They're speaking to clients. They're speaking to sponsors. They're reaching out to them. They're doing all sorts of events, from Red Day to selling candy to like all sorts of things, just to be able to raise funds to produce the yearbook. So a lot of things go into play. Even coming up with the event of the day on Carni Fest, It's all them.
It's their job.
It's very, very intensive.
Wow.
It's like hands-on. So it's not just about schoolwork, but they get to experience real life experiences, like being on the ground.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely.
I'll come back to you girls, but I want to talk to Nathan. So since you're vying to become Mr. GIS, I mean, I think you've seen your competitors. What makes you special?
What makes me so special?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a dedicated and hardworking person, and everything I do, I try to give my own little twist and make it unique to me, because so many people can come, dance, sing, but I'll bring energy, vibes, and just make an unforgettable performance.
Someone would say your speech is good.
My speech?
But on the D-Day, we'd see what happens. So when is this happening?
29th.
Just this Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Then you guys are on the hot seat now.
We are.
Where is she? Yeah, I can see that. Wow. Okay, just this Saturday.
Yes.
It's happening at the premises, right?
Yes.
GIS.
The secondary
Secondary campus. Okay, the curve. Yeah. I'm getting into my mind right now.
So it's going to be a fun-filled day.
Okay.
So
what are some of the activities that we should be
There's going to be a haunted house, an escape room, paintball, bouncy castles, face painting, massage room, a makeup room, all sorts of activities. So that'll be between 10 to 3 p.m.
Okay.
Then from 3 to 4 p.m. we'll have a car show.
Okay.
In which we're passing up with
Muscle Car Club Ghana and Horic Auto.
Bringing a variety of cars, and there'd be a performance during that car show. Then between 5 to 7 will be the Mr. and Miss GIS pageant.
Okay.
So that's going to be full of the talent show, the fashion show, different activities, and a surprise
halftime show.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have
it's a guest artist we're expecting on the bill. So
halftime show?
Come and see for yourself.
And then
we're not done.
Between 7 to 10 p.m. is our jams, which is I think our most anticipated.
That's the part I like.
Yes.
That's the part I like.
So this year we're partnering up with Afrofuture and From Back. So they're helping us with the decor and the DJs Dirty Rave. Dirty Rave is helping us with the decor. And Afrofuture is helping up with DJs and
the
hype
sound
men
system,
and sound,
the speakers, the stage, and everything.
Okay.
Let's just say it's going to be lit.
You're bringing that
there, including you. You have to pop in.
No, for that price, come on.
Yeah.
I would have said more increase some safe.
Yes.
I would have said like increase some small, because the line, the activities which are in there, I'm like, okay, well, just give us the benefit of that. Let's come and enjoy this one, and then next year, we could increase it.
Yeah, jam tickets are actually 100 CDs.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So where can we get the tickets?
So the tickets are actually online as well.
Okay.
So we're promoting we're advertising this on our social media platforms.
Okay.
So check us out on our Ghana International School Facebook page, our Instagram pages, and we also have a Carni Fest page.
GIS Carni Fest on TikTok and GIS Carni Fest on Instagram.
Okay.
Exactly. So go on these pages because we're doing pre-sale tickets as well. So we're doing that through Paystack. So you can actually buy your tickets way ahead of time and on the day as well. You can also walk in on the day as well, where tickets will be available at the gates. But you better come in early, because if you don't come in early, my guy, you will miss out too, because the pressure is on. A lot of the schools are on midterm, so schools who are watching, please, Ghana International School is going to be the place to be on the 29th of March, just this Saturday. So all roads lead where? GIS.
We love that. We love that. A little bit just, a pitch to me that, today's World Theatre Day. So someone would ask, is there anything theatre-like?
I say the Mr. and Miss GIS pageant.
Oh, so you feel, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then GIS also does the musical, so we're very in sync when it comes to art. And we recently did Art Tricks, which was also all about the art. So when it comes to theatre I beg, GIS we're there.
I like that. I like that. I like that. So Carni Fest, so all the schools out there watching us right now, all roads leads to GIS on the 29th of March, this Saturday. Make sure you do follow them on your social media handles to find more information on how you can get your tickets, okay? And make sure you get your tickets now. So it's on your screens right now. Yes, I like that. Run it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Produced by students themselves, the design, the creativity.
Wow.
We've got head of events, head of marketing, head of design. Like it's hands-on, even up until we publish the book.
Someone would have said, oh no, they're just doing this thing and then they're outsourcing from somebody else. But it's just interesting to know that the students themselves are the ones behind this whole thing.
Exactly.
Wow. And then this one, I mean, when you're done with school, easy peasy. I mean, you don't need anybody to come and tell you that, hey, start designing or start being in an event company or do your thing.
Exactly.
I mean, that's refreshing to know. Wow. I wish you all the best, Nathan.
Thank you.
And to all the other, contestants too as well, wish you all the best. Do you know their names?
Yes.
Or you can
So contestant number 1 is Seram.
Okay.
Contestant number 2
is a boy.
It's a boy.
Okay.
Yes. Contestant number 2 is Irabna Nkrumah.
Oh, another Irabna. Okay.
Yes. Contestant number 3 is Tandeti. Contestant number 4 is Akpene Tenge. Contestant number 5 is David Clegg. And contestant number 6 is Yumayu Adai.
Okay. All right. So we wish all contestants all the best. Go do what you do. At the end of the day, you're all winners, but hey, we need to pick a Mr. and a Mrs.
Yeah.
So yes, most definitely that would happen. Well, thank you so much for coming. Is there anything else I haven't?
We want to say thank you, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to say thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to Dirty Ray for the decor. Thank you, Mr. Kojo, for the partnership with Afrofuture and From Back.
He's a Kojo.
Yes.
You know Kojo's how we do, Yeah.
Thank you to Mr. Felix for helping us with the halftime show and everything.
Okay.
Thank you to Horik Autos and Masoka Club Ghana.
Oh, my hair.
Thank you to Miss Olivia.
Yes.
Thank you to Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
And everyone else.
To all the management members at GIS for sort of enabling us to be able to put everything together. Did we forget anybody?
Type. Thank you to the Type company.
And
Appointed Time Printing.
Time Printing.
They've helped us so much in terms of our t-shirts,
our tickets,
our banners, everything.
Yeah, we've had support, so we're very, very grateful for that. Absolutely.
Thank you all so much for coming through too as well. And the Carni Fest, yes, it's happening live at GIS, okay? This Saturday. Grab your tickets. Let's go and have fun, okay? Are parents coming?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. It's open to parents, anybody, everybody. 80 CDs, though, for parents and outsiders and visitors, not, visitors, and other schools as well. And then 60 CDs for GIS.
How do you get to know that this person is an outsider?
As part of our security system, every child is QR coded into school, so you come in with your ID. So that we got that. We got that.
All right, good. So please make your way to GIS. This Saturday is all about the Carni Fest, and we are all heading towards that. My special one is to go and see Nathan win at the end of the day.
Amen.
I like the amen part. But hey, it's going to be fun, so make sure you're there. I'm hearing Dirty Rave. I'm hearing, and so I know some of my friends will be there already. I mean, when it comes to DJs and the hype men, I won't be shocked to see Kojo Manuel. I won't be shocked to see. I won't be shocked.
Okay.
I won't be shocked.
There.
I wouldn't be shocked to see some names popping up too as well. So yes, make sure you're there in your numbers. So to you, Mrs. Olivia, and let me mention the names again. Michaela?
Yes.
Michaela is here. Daiki?
Yes, please.
That's Daiki. Imaya. And then to Nathan too as well. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be keeping our tabs on you especially, because you are heads of this, head of this, head of that. So when you're done with school, I will be looking forward to enter into a company and I just see you and I'm like, oh yeah, I interviewed them one day,
Most
definitely. All right, guys, so it's been a wonderful time having you right here on the show. Thank you so much for being a part of the AM Club right here on MX20.